So good morning everyone. Online, is my voice is audible to you as well as screen? Clear for all
Yes.
of yeah. So actually in last class what we have discussed
Git, about Git, sir.
about the Git, right? So now let me recap it one more time. So what we have discussed in the last class. So let me take the pen. So now what is meant by Git?
Global information tracker.
So Git. So Git is nothing but global information tracker. So what it will track? It will track the
Code.
so actually where code will present on. So ultimately it is going to track the files. So now next. So in the Git lifecycle or in the Git architecture, totally how many stages we are having?
3 stages.
3 stages we are having. What are they?
Working directory, staging area, repository.
Working directory. Second
Staging
one,
area,
staging area. Third one,
repository.
repository. So now, what is the default directory in Git?
Working
Working
directory.
direct.
Working directory is the default directory. So the files that are present in working directory, it will track or not?
No.
Untracked.
When it will track?
While in staging area.
Staging
The
area.
staging area. So now I want to send my file from staging area to the repository. What I need to do?
You need to commit, git commit.
We need to do the so then next. So actually Git is going to be the package management tool, right? So when you install such type of tools, what we need to do first?
Git init.
So initialize. So what will happen when you initialize the Git?
A folder, a
Add the
directory will be created. Git
Yeah, one .git folder
will
will
be
get created.
directory.
So now next, so all the informations will be stored here, right? So once if we lose the .git folder, automatically we are going to lose our information. Clear for all of you?
Yes.
So then next. So I want to see the top 2 logs. What is the command here?
Git log minus
Git log
-1.
-2. That's great. So I want to see only top 5 logs.
Git log -4.
Okay.
Right.
Next. So now let me log in with the killer coda so that we can move to it. I hope everyone is getting the videos, right? So now, what is the command to check the Git version here?
git -.
Git -. So by default, it is going to install the Git. Okay, no? So there is no issue. Next, Git init. Git init. So totally we have initialized the Git. Now I want to set my username as well as mail ID. Then what is the command here?
Git config
Git config
User
user dot
name.
name.
user.name. So within the braces, we need to pass the so git config user
Email.
email. So within the braces, we need to pass the so
Email.
totally we have done. Next, let me create some files. So touch. I'm going to create the AWS, Azure as well as this. So totally it was created. Now git add star. Git add star. Now let me do some commits so that we can move to it. git commit -m -m. So file name. So AWS file.
AWS.
So then next here Azure. Now GCP and then file name
Sir,
GCP.
all at a time cannot be committed, sir.
Yeah, we can commit all at it.
What, sir?
We can commit.
Oh.
Yeah. So just try to give the star. So if you give the star, it is going to commit all at a time. But I want some logs, so that's the reason I have committed individually. So git log. So I am having 3 logs. So see here, let's say by mistakenly I have committed a file. By mistakenly, I have committed a file. So now what I need to do? I need to delete that commit. I need to delete that commit. So if you want to delete a commit, we are having 2 ways. How many ways we are having here? We are having the 2 ways. One was the hard. So the second one was the soft. So now what is the difference between hard and soft? So when you have deleted any commit by using the hard, it is going to delete your commit as well as action. So I will tell what is meant by action here. So meanwhile, just try to concentrate on the theory part. So if you want to delete a commit, we are having the 2 ways. One was the hard, one was the soft. Okay now. So now when you have deleted any commit by using the soft, it is going to delete your commit but not the action. So clear for all of you? So if you are theoretically good, we are going to do it lively. So I am repeating one more time for you. So see here, if you want to delete a commit, so we are having 2 ways. One was the hard, one was the soft. One was the hard as well as one was the soft. So now what is the difference between hard and soft? So when you have deleted any commit by using the hard, it is going to delete your commit and also it is going to delete your action. So I will tell what is meant by action. Okay now. So then next, by using the soft, it is going to delete only the commit but not the action. Only the commit but not the action. Clear for all of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to do it lively. So see here. Let me add some data. So EIM AWS. So whatever the data I'm adding here, this is going to be our action. Whatever the data I'm adding here, this is going to be the action. Okay, this is my AWS file. So ultimately I have added the data. This is my action. So then save and exit. Now do the commit. Git commit -m. So AWS file. Okay, wait a second. Data added to AWS. File and then file name we need to give. So AWS. Now just try to cross check here. Git log hyphen. So totally my head was at data added to the AWS file. So remember guys, so always head will present on the latest commit only. It will always present on the latest commit only. So totally my head was at data was added to AWS file. Now I want to delete this commit by using the soft. What will happen when you deleted any commit by using the soft? What will happen here?
Delete the commit, not action.
Here, what is the action here?
Shamu.
Data
Shamu
added.
added.
Yeah, here this is my AWS file. This is the action, guys. Whatever the data I have added in the AWS file, this is going to be the action here. Now just try to delete a commit. So let me give as by using the soft. So command will be git reset hyphen soft head tilt one head tilt one. So ultimately from the head it is going to delete one commit. Ultimately this commit is going to be deleted now. So then hit enter. My commit was deleted. So if you want to cross check, again just try to give the git log -2. So previously my head was at data was added to AWS file, but now my head was at GCP file. So it means we have deleted this commit by using the soft, but my data will remains the same. So see cat AWS. I am having my data here. So totally we have deleted only the commit, but not the action. Clear now? Now, just try to delete a commit by using the hard. So before that, let me add the data in the Azure file. Here I am Azure. So here this is my Azure. So totally I have added the data, then save and exit. Now do the commit. Hit commit hyphen here. So Azure file data added to. So message may be anything as your wish. Data added to the Azure file and then file name Azure. So totally we have done the commit. Now just try to cross check git log -2. So my head was at data added to the Azure file. Now what about the data? So see here, I am having my data here. Here this is my Azure file. Now I want to commit this. I want to delete this commit by using the hard. So the command will be git reset hyphen hard. That's it. Previously I used to give the soft, right? So instead of giving the soft, we need to give the here hard. That's it. Git reset hyphen hard head tilt one. So ultimately it is going to delete this commit. So then hit enter. So we are getting one message as well. Head is now at this is the commit ID. This is the commit message. So just try to give the git log hyphen. So previously my head was at data was added to the Azure file, but now my head was at GCP file. Now what about the action? What about the action? So cat Azure. We have loosened our data here.
Yes.
So clear for all of you? Difference between hard as well as soft.
Yes, sir.
So what about the others? I need response from everyone. So we are having around like 10 people in the
Yes,
online.
sir.
సార్ గిట్ రీసెట్ హార్డ్ ఉంది కదా ఇప్పుడు హెడ్ డెల్ట్ 1 ఇచ్చాం 2 ఇస్తే టిల్ 1 ఇచ్చాం కదా 2
Yeah.
ఇస్తే 2 డిలీట్ అవుతుందా
Yeah, 2 is the top 2 commits delete అవుతాయి. See here.
2 అట్ ఏ టైం 2 డిలీట్ అవుతాయి
Yes.
లైక్
ఈ
ఓకే
హెడ్ దగ్గర నుంచి 2 commits delete అవుతాయి. 3 ఇస్తే 3 commits delete అవుతాయి.
ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్ సార్
Great. So then next. So the next topic is about the Git branches. What we are having here? Git branches. So before going to start about the Git branches, let me tell you why we use the branches. Why we use the branches. So see here, statement. If you want to maintain multiple versions of a single application. Let's say I am having the Paytm application. What we are having here? Paytm application. So if I want to maintain multiple versions of a Paytm application, version 1, version 2, version 3. So in the version 1, I am having the 5 services. In the version 2, I am having the 7 services. In the version 3, I am having 10 services. So in the version 5, in the version 1, we are having the 5 services, right? So what is meant by services here?
Features also.
Yeah, features like recharge, bank transactions, movie tickets, train tickets, bus tickets. Here. So old 5 plus 2 new. So here old 7 plus 3. Okay, now so if you want to maintain multiple versions of a single application, we are going to use the branches. Clear for all of you? If you want to maintain multiple versions of a single application, we are going to use the branches. So why we need to maintain multiple versions of a single application? Means, let's say I am having the Paytm application which was running on the production is verified. Next, I am having the Paytm application version 2 which was running on the production is verified. Now, what if my Paytm application version 3 which was failed on the production? Ultimately, my application is going to be the down, right? Again, I need to up my application. So if you want to up your application again, we need to maintain the previous version of code separately or not. So concentrate on here, guys. So I'm going to repeat one more time for you. So it was very, very important in the Git. So let's say why we use the branches. If you want to maintain multiple versions of a single application, we are going to use the branches. We are going to use the branches. So now my question is why we need to maintain multiple versions of a single application? Why we need to maintain? Means to roll back. To roll back. Now, what is meant by rollback? So see here, rollback is nothing but with the example only I am going to tell. So I am having the Paytm application version 1. So which was running on the production is verified. Also, I am having the Paytm application version 2, which was running on the production is verified. So what if my Paytm application version 3 was failed on the production? My application has been failed, right? So again, I need to up my application. Again, I need to up my application. So if you want to up your application, we need to maintain the previous version of code separately or not. We need to maintain previous version of code separately or not. So ultimately, we need to maintain. So going back to the previous version are nothing but rollback. So clear now?
So, yes, sir.
So what about the others?
Yes, sir.
So just try to ping me in the chat box. That's great. So now, before going to start about the branches, let me have some theoretical points here. So the point number 1, the default branch in the Git was the master. What is the default branch here? Master. So the second point, if you want to see your master branch, at least we should have single commit. We should have single commit. These 2 points was very, very important, guys. Clear now about these 2 points. The default branch in the Git was the master. If you want to see your master branch, at least we should have single commit. So then next, let's say this is my master branch. This is my master branch. In my master branch, totally I am having the AWS 5 files. How many files we are having in the master? We are having the 5 files. If I have created any branch from the master branch, let's say totally I have created the FB1 branch. So automatically master is going to be the old branch. FB1 is going to be the new branch. So whatever the files that are present in old branch will carry forward to the new branch. So ultimately we are having AWS 5 files here. Let's say in FB1 totally I have created the Azure 5 files. How many files we have created? Azure 5 files. So now I am going to create one more branch called FB2, future branch 2. So automatically FB1 is going to be the old branch. FB1 is going to be the old branch. So FB2 is going to be the new branch. So whatever the files that are present in old branch, will carry forward to the new branch. Here, how many we are having? AWS 5, Azure 5.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you create a new branch, all the files will go there automatically, or you have to send it somehow?
No. Automatically it is going to run.
Oh, okay.
Now, in FB2, totally I am going to create GCP 5 files. So now, let me ask you one question. Totally I have created one branch called FB3. So FB2 is going to be the old branch. FB3 is going to be the new branch. So all the files will carry forward or not?
Yes.
Yes, it is going to be carry forward.
Yes, sir.
So totally in FB3, how many files we are having here?
15.
AWS 5, Azure 5, GCP 5.
AWS 5, Azure 5,
GCP 5.
GCP 5. That's perfect. Now, let's say, totally I have created a branch called FB4 from FB1. FB4 from FB1. So, in FB4, totally how many files I am having now?
3 files.
3 files.
AWS 5, Azure 5.
AWS 5, Azure 5. So totally I have created a branch from the FB1. Okay now. So here FB1 is going to be the old one. FB4 is going to be the new one. So in the old branch, what we are having? 10 files. AWS 5, Azure 5. So here we are having 10. Now see here. I am having the Raju branch. And also in Raju branch, I am having the AWS 5 with the 10 lines. Or else let's say we are having 5 lines in Raju branch. So totally I have created a branch called Ravi from Raju. So now my question is, did my file will carry forward or not?
Yes, sir.
It is going to be carry forward. Now what about the data? Also will get carry forward or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, automatically if the file was carry forwarding, the data will also carry forward. Clear for all of you? So that's perfect. Now let me ask you some questions. So see here, why we use branches? So either it is right or wrong, you can answer, guys. So I need interaction with you. That's it. So if you are more interacting with me, you will get the more subject. That's for damn sure.
To maintain multiple versions of one application.
Yeah, to maintain multiple versions of a single application.
Single application.
So why we need to maintain like that?
For extra features like that, for updates.
Rollback.
Okay. But the main advantage,
So many people can work.
I have said one point, right? To roll back.
Rollback.
So that's perfect. To roll back. Now, what is meant by rollback here?
Whatever the
Previous-
files are present in old branch, carry forward to new branch.
To go back to the previous version.
Going back to the previous version. That's perfect. Great. So why we use the branches? To maintain multiple versions. To maintain multiple versions of a single application. So here, why we need to maintain multiple versions? To
Rollback.
roll back. To roll back. Now, what is meant by rollback? Rollback is nothing but going back to the previous version. Going back to the previous version. So, what is the example, sir? Ante, like we are having the Paytm application version 1, which was running on the production is verified. So, we are having the Paytm application version 2, which was running on the production is verified. So, what if my Paytm application version 3 was failed on the production? So if the application was failed, our application is going to be the down, right? So users can't access our application while our application was in the down. So if our application was in the down, we need to again our up application, right? Then only we can able to access our application. So if you want to up your application, we need to maintain the previous version code separately or not.
Yes, sir.
We need to be maintained. So here, going back to the previous version are nothing but rollback. Clear now?
Yes.
That's great. So that's great. Now, let us try to do it lively. So now I'm going to give one command here. So if I give that command, what will happen? You tell. You need to be tell. So rm space -rf dot. What will happen now?
Will delete the
Directory
complete
will
Git file.
direct the directory with all data.
Recursive host.
It removes the zip file.
It's remove every file. Not actually we have loosened our data. Delete forceful. No. I'm asking like what will happen. I'm not asking that meaning of this command. So totally I have removed the .git folder. Now what will happen?
Last your data in Git information.
That's perfect. So we have we have loosened our entire information. Previously I used to give the git log will print, but it is not printing now. Means we have loosened our data. Clear? Again, what I need to do now? Let me remove the files as well. Then what I need to do? I need to initialize this one. Git init. So after initializing, what I need to do? I need to set my username as well as mail ID. Git config user.name within the braces username. Git config user.email within the braces email.
Sir, first we need to set username and email, sir. After that we can add, sir.
Yeah, we can able to access without setting the username as well as mail ID, but we can't able to do the commit.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to do the commit, we need to set our name as well as mail ID definitely. So what if let's say I'm going to remove one more time for you. See here, I'm having the files. Let's say dash AWS one double dot So totally I have initialize. There is no option. Initialize. Now git add star. So here star is nothing but all right. Now just try to do the commit without configuring the name as well as mail ID. We are not going to do the commit. AWS. So it is directly asking, please tell me who you are. Just try to set git config user.mail ID, git config user.name. So hyphen global is going to be the optional here. If you want to pass the global, you can pass. So just try to ignore the hyphen global. So I'm going to set my git. I'm going to set my name. Git config user.name. So within the braces username. Again git config user.email. So within the braces email. Now just try to perform the same command now. If you use the up arrow, you will get the previous commands. Git config git commit -m AWS files and then start. So before going to this, before going to do this commit, I want to check whether my branch was present or not. What is the default branch in Git?
Master.
Master.
Master. So if you want to see your master branch, at least we should have single commit or not.
Yes.
We should have the
Single commit.
commit. So now currently do we have any commits here?
No.
So what is the command to see the list of commits?
Git
Git
log.
Git log. So
log.
see here I am not having any logs. Now just try to cross check. So if you want to see the list of branches and also in which branch you are in. So I'm repeating again. So if you want to see the list of branches as well as in which branch you are in, so the command will be git branch. There's a command here, git branch. So see here, it was executed, but it is not printed any branch name. It was executed, but it is not going to print any branch. So now just try to do the commit now. Git commit -m. So AWS files. So I think one of your student has asked we can't able to do the commit all files edited. We can able to do the commit. So see here, if you give the star, it is going to commit all the files. So git commit -m AWS files and then star. So here star is nothing but all. So totally we have committed AWS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edited. Now just at cross check git log. So we are having the AWS files commit. Now just try to check the branch now. Git branch. So totally it is going to print the master branch. So ultimately master is going to be the default branch. Now my question is, do you have created the master branch here?
No, sir, it's default.
Yeah, it was created by the default. Now I want to create a branch. I want to create a branch. So the command will be git branch and then branch name. What is it? Git branch and then branch name. So then hit enter. Totally it was created the branch. Now I want to cross check whether my branch was created or not. I want to cross check whether my branch was created or not. So if you want to cross check, again the command will be the git branch. So ultimately git branch is the command to see the list of branches as well as in which branch you are in. So then hit enter. So previously I used to have only the master branch, but now I am having the FB1 branch as well. Also currently I was in the master branch. So now master is going to be the old branch now. FB1 is going to be the new branch or not. Master is going to be the old branch. FB1 is going to be the new branch or not.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
So whatever the
I
files
have a
that are
question.
present. Yeah.
How do you check? I mean, is that how you check how many files are in the masters? I mean, LS,
Yes, yes. By giving the ls only, we can able to see.
and those files are in master, right?
Yeah, these files are in the master.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want to check whether my files was carried forward or not to my FB1. So totally I have created a branch FB1 from the master, right? So all the files that are present in the master will carry forward to the FB1 or not. So ultimately it is going to be carry forward. Now I want to cross check whether my files was carried forward or not. So how we are going to check means, so first we need to shift to the FB1 branch. First we need to shift to the FB1 branch. So the command will be git checkout. What is the command here? Git checkout FB1. So then hit enter. So ultimately we are getting a message called switch to branch FB1. So again I want to cross check whether I was switched or not. How we are going to cross check here?
Check branch.
Git branch.
Git branch. That's perfect. Git branch. So totally I was in the FB1 branch. Now give the ls here. Whatever the files I am having in the master, it was carry forwarded. Let's say I'm going to create Azure files here. Azure 1.1. Git add start. Now do the commit. Git commit -m. So let me do all the files. Azure files are committed. Now give the git branch. I'm in the FB1. In FB1, totally I'm having the 10 files. Now switch to the master. So git checkout master. So in master, again cross check. I'm in the master. In the master, I'm having files. Now again I am going to switch to the git checkout FB1. So totally I was in the FB1. So if you want to cross check, we can. So totally I am having here 10 files. Now I want to create a branch called FB2. Then what is the command here?
Git
Git
branch
branch
FB2.
FB2.
Git branch FB2. So that's perfect. Totally it was created. Now I want to cross check whether it was created or not.
Git branch.
Git branch. That's great. So totally it was created. Now I want to switch to the FB2 branch.
Git checkout
Git
FB2.
checkout FB2.
Git checkout FB2. So totally we have switched to the FB2 branch. Again I want to cross check whether I was switched or not.
Git branch. Git branch.
That's great. I am in FB2 branch. Now I want to check whether my files was carried forward or not.
LS.
Yes, that's great. Totally it was carry forward. Now I am going to create GCP 5 files. Git add star. Now do the git commit -m GCP files and then star. Totally it was committed. Now just try to cross check. Git log. I am having my GCP files. Now see here. Just try to give a git branch. I'm in FB2, so totally in FB2 we are having 15 files. Now git checkout FB1. So totally I am in the FB1. So in FB1 I am having 10 files. Again git checkout master. So again cross check. I'm in the master. In master I am having 5 files. Clear now? You are maintaining the versions. I will tell at the end. So meanwhile, it is going to be carry forward or not. Files are carry forwarding or not.
Yes.
Yes,
So I
it
want
is.
to switch to the FB2 branch. Then what is the command here?
Git
FB2.
checkout FB2.
Git checkout FB2.
FB2.
So switch it to FB2 branch. Now I want to create one branch called FB3.
Git branch FB3.
Git branch FB3. So totally it was created. Again, I want to cross check.
Git branch.
Git branch.
Git branch. That's great. FB3 branch was created. Now I want to switch to the FB3 branch.
Git checkout
Git
FB3.
checkout FB3.
Git checkout FB3. So totally I was switching to the FB3. Just try to cross check. I was in the FB3. So what are the files that are present in FB2? It was carry forward. Now again, search DevOps, 1.5. Git add star. Now to the commit. Git commit -m. So DevOps files. Totally it was committed. Now, so totally how many branches I am having here? I am having 4 branches. One was the master, FB1, FB2 as well as FB3. So totally we are having 4 branches. Now I want to create FB4 branch and also switch to that branch at a time. So if you want to switch to the FB4 branch, so previously what I need to do, I need to create a branch first. So if you want to create a branch, we need to give one command. So now, if you want to switch to that branch, again we need to give second command. So totally how many commands I am performing here?
2 commands.
2 commands we are performing. So instead of giving the 2 commands, we can use single command. So what is the command here? So currently, do we have any FB4 branch here?
No, sir.
No. So now git checkout FB4. So write this. Just try to mention -b. So -b is going to be the branch. So if without mentioning the -b, hit enter. So FB4 do not match any files to non-git. Now git checkout -b. So then hit enter. So switch it to new branch FB4. So if you want to cross check git branch, totally I was in the FB4. Whatever the files we are having in the FB3 was carry forward to the FB4. Clear now?
So how did that happen? Because if you're getting files from FB3, how come FB2 didn't come into FB4?
Sorry,
Did you
come
get
again.
my question?
No. So come again.
So yeah, so what I'm saying is you're saying that all the files are coming from FB3 to FB4, right?
Yeah.
But how come FB2 files are not coming into FB4?
FB2 files are not coming to the FB4.
Yeah, why not?
It will come when you have created FB4 from FB2. It will come.
Oh, okay. You have to create from one. Okay, got it. Okay. Thank you.
So now let me create some files here. That's TCS 1.5. It adds star to the git commit -f. So TCS files. Then star. Now totally we have commit. See here, git branch. So totally I was in the FB4 branch. In FB4 I am having the 25 files. Git checkout FB3 branch. Sorry, FB3. So in FB3 totally I am having 20 files. Git checkout FB2. Sorry. Wait a second. So let me clear it for you. So git checkout FB4 branch. In FB4 totally I am having 25 files. Git checkout FB3. So in FB3 totally I am having 20 files. Git checkout FB2 totally we are having 15 files here. Git checkout FB1. So in FB1 totally we are having 10 files. Git checkout master. The master we are having 5 files. So now ultimately the theme is going to be here for you. So say here Whatever the files that are present in master, these files are recording for version 1 of our code. Whatever the files that are present in FB1, those files are referring as version 2 of our code. FB2, it is going to be the version 3 of our code. FB3, it is going to be the version 4 of our code. FB4, it is going to be the version 5 of our code. So when the versions are increasing, so see here, Paytm. So in the Paytm version 1, version 2, version 3. So in the version 1, I am having 5, here 7, here 10. So when the versions are increasing, the features are increasing. When the features are increasing, the code is going to be the increase or not?
Increase.
Yeah, when the code are increasing, files are increasing or not?
Yes.
So that's the reason. So clear for all of you about the branches? So what about the others? I need response from everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
So if we have branch 4, right? We have branch 4, for example.
Hmm.
Then can we go and delete branch 3 or not? If you want to
Delete.
delete branch 3.
Yeah, we can able to delete. So in upcoming classes we will get. If we want to
Okay.
delete a branch, we can delete.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I said now, you will get confused. So that's the reason we are going to learn slow.
All right. Thank you.
That's great. Now, yeah. So let me ask you some questions from the first. Okay, so from the Git, I am going to ask. So what is meant by Git? I'm repeat I want to recap it one more time. So that's the reason. When we are recapping that one, so in interview it is going to be the very easy for you. Why we use Git?
To store information.
To
Globe.
store, to track our files. So that's it. Why we use Git means so to track our files or to track our code. Anything is fine. Clear? What is the full form of Git?
Global Information Tracker.
Now in Git totally how many stages we are having?
3.
3. What are they?
Working directory, staging area, repository.
Great. So what is the default directory in Git?
Working directory.
Working directory. So can we commit the file that are present in working directory?
No. In
Yes.
staging area.
No, we can't able to do the commit. So only the files that are present in staging area we can able to do the commit.
Yes.
Great. Now I want to send my file from working directory to the staging area. Then what is the command?
Git
Add.
Add. Git add.
Staging area to the repository.
Git
Commit.
So what is meant by commit?
save.
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 Now I want to see top 3 logs.
Git log -3.
Git log
-3.
-3.
-3, sorry.
Yeah, anything is fine. So just try to call the hyphen. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I want to delete a commit. How you are going to delete?
Git
We are having
reset
how many ways to delete a commit?
2
2
ways.
ways.
2 ways we are having. So what are they?
Hard and
Hard
soft.
and soft.
Hard and soft. So what is the difference between hard as well as soft?
In hard, we can delete commit and action. In soft, we can delete only commit, not action.
That's perfect. So we have done it lively, right? We have done it live. So after this, we have discussed about the Git branches. So why we use the branches?
To maintain multiple versions of single application.
To maintain multiple versions of a single application. That's great. So why we need to maintain multiple versions of a single application?
To roll back.
To roll back. Now what is meant by roll back?
Revert back to previous version.
Yeah, going back to the previous version. That's perfect. Now what is the default branch in Git?
Master.
Master is the default branch. So if you want to see your master branch, what I need to do first?
Single command at least. Single.
One
At least
commit
we should
should be
have single commit. So before going to do the commit, I need to set my username as well as mail ID or not.
Yes.
Yes.
We need to set the username as well as mail ID. So what is the command here?
Git config
Yes, git config
user
user.name
dot name.
within the braces username. So if you want to set the mail ID, git
Git
config
config your dot email.
user.email. Within the braces, we need to pass the mail ID. Clear? Next. So let's say I'm having the Raju branch and also I'm having the Ravi branch. So here Raju is going to be the old, Ravi is going to be the new. So in Raju, I'm having the AWS file with the 2 lines. So whatever the content that are present in old will carry forward to the Ravi or not.
Yes, sir.
So ultimately it is going to be carried. So now my question is, I'm having the master branch, also I'm having the FB1, also I'm having the FB2, here FB. So in master, we have AWS file. So from the master, I have created the AWS. So that's what, like it is going to be carried forward in the Azure. We are having file. So FB1, AWS file, Azure file, GCP file. So FB2 to FB3, AWS file, Azure file, GCP file, and then here DevOps file. Now, my question is, do we can able to create FB4 from master?
Yes, sir.
Do we can able to create FB4 from master branch?
Yes.
Ultimately, yes, we can able to create. But it will carry forward all these files or only AWS files?
Only AWS
Yeah.
files.
Only AWS files. So that's great. That's perfect. So clear for all of you about the Git branches?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now, guys, that's it from my end for today. If you have any doubts, you can ask. But
Can
before,
I ask you one question?
yes, you can ask.
Do you show us how to do a rollback? How maybe I missed it.
No, we haven't performed any rollback here up
Okay.
to now
Okay.
because we have maintaining the version. So in future, we are going to perform the rollbacks.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
So now, how was the sessions, guys? Is it
Good. Good.
slow or speed or any concerns?
I thought it was good.
That's great. So what about the others?
సార్ కొంచెం కమాండ్స్ చెప్పేప్పుడు కొంచెం స్లో చెప్పండి సార్, అవి నోట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాను నేను కొంచెం కమాండ్స్ మాత్రం.
కమాండ్స్ నోట్ చేసుకుంటున్నారా? సో డోంట్ లైక్ యునో, సో మీరు నోట్ చేయొద్దండి. నేను డ్రైవ్ లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను డిస్క్రిప్షన్ తో సహా. మీరు అక్కడ నుంచి గెట్ చేయండి. సో ఫస్ట్ లైక్ జస్ట్ టు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ ద క్లాస్. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు క్లాస్ లో కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేశారనుకోండి, మీకు 70 to 80% వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇంకొకసారి వీడియో చూడండి, 100% వస్తుంది. సో మీరు వీడియో చూసేటప్పుడు నోట్స్ రాసుకోండి. అంటే అది నా సజెషన్.
ఓకే.
ఇంకా అది మరి సబ్ టు యూ. అర్థమైందా?
ఓకే
సో
సార్.
నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను ఇక్కడ చూడండి. లైక్ ఇది మీ ప్రీవియస్ బ్యాచ్ వాళ్ళది. సో నేను ఆల్రెడీ చూపించినట్టున్నాను మీకు.
అవును సార్, చూపించారు.
యా, అలానే ఉంటుంది, డిస్క్రిప్షన్ తో సహా ఉంటుంది. లైక్ మీరు క్లాస్ జరిగేటప్పుడు నోట్స్ అయితే రాయొద్దని మై స్ట్రాంగ్లీ సజెషన్.
సార్, ఐ హ్యావ్ వన్ క్విక్ క్వశ్చన్. ఎఫ్బి ఇప్పుడు ఫైల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేశాం కదా, మాస్టర్స్ నుంచి బ్రాంచ్ కి. ఇప్పుడు FB4 లో ఉన్నవి ఆ ఫైల్స్ అన్ని మాస్టర్ లో కాపీ చేయగలమా? సేమ్ బ్యాక్ టు రివర్ట్.
సానండి, వెయిట్ ఏ సెకండ్. సార్ మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి మీరు.
మాస్టర్ నుంచి ఇప్పుడు 4 బ్రాంచెస్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం. మాస్టర్
మాస్టర్ నుంచి
FB1
FB1 నుంచి FB2, ఓకే. FB2 నుంచి FB3,
FB3
ఓకే.
FB3 నుంచి FB4.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ FB4 లో ఉన్న డేటా మాస్టర్ లోకి వస్తుందా?
ఎస్, వస్తుంది. మెర్జ్. సో టుమారో we are going to perform this.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Yeah. So anyway. So guys, and also just try to join in the group. So we are going to update any information, like we are having any trials or if we are having any information from our end, we are going to post in the WhatsApp group. So just try to add as soon as possible.
సార్ హలో సార్, ఇందాక మీరు FB4 వరకు క్రియేట్ చేశారు కదా సార్, డైరెక్ట్గా మాస్టర్ బ్రాంచ్ నుంచి FB5 అనేది క్రియేట్ చేయాలి, అది ఎలాగా?
అంటే మాస్టర్ నుంచి FB5 క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ మాస్టర్ లో ఉన్న ఫైల్స్ మాత్రమే FB5 వస్తాయి.
ఓకే, అది ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేయాలి రేపు చెప్తారా సార్?
కాదండి, సో సింపుల్ ఇది. FB మాస్టర్ FB1 అన్నారు, FB2 అన్నారు, FB3 ఉంది, FB4 ఉంది, అంతే కదా? సో మీరు FB5 అనేది మాస్టర్ నుంచి క్రియేట్ చేయాలి, అంతే కదా? సో అప్పుడు మీరు సింపుల్ గా ఏం చేస్తారు, మాస్టర్ బ్రాంచ్ కి స్విచ్ అవుతారు. మాస్టర్ బ్రాంచ్ నుంచి FB5 బ్రాంచ్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు.
ఓకే ఓకే,
Git checkout master, git branch FB5. That's it.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. సో మీరు చాలా కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో దట్స్ గ్రేట్. సో మై క్వశ్చన్ లైక్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్? సో ఓకే దెన్, bye all, have a nice day.
ఓకే సార్.
Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Yeah.